Hi everybody, welcome to JanieRock Tries Diets. Yeah! What, shouldn't sing my jingle? Do you guys remember that season of Oprah where she sang her own jingle? Something about running on. I believe I can run on. Yeah, that was, yeah. So anyway, if you haven't joined us here on JanieRock Tries Diets before, what I'm doing is a 52-week experiment where I try a new diet every week. I will change diets every single week, and today is just about exactly midweek through calorie counting, which is my first diet. So it's been a struggle. I'm tired, guys. I'm really tired. And it's probably because I'm not used to eating this many carbohydrates in a day. I'm just exhausted. And yesterday I stayed within my calories, but I just, I pretty much eat garbage when I'm counting calories because, technically you can eat whatever you want. And so I do, and I have, and probably not the smartest move. A lot of people struggle to stay within their calories if they eat the food they're not supposed to eat, which, what you're supposed to eat and what you're not supposed to eat is all pretty subjective. So I want to kind of go over what we're going to judge our diets on aside from the official criteria, which we went over in my last video, and I'll kind of link over here somewhere. I'll put a card probably over there somewhere to the official judging criteria. But I'm also going to make a list, and around here somewhere is my inside out notebook that we had yesterday. Yeah, I found it. Just sort of unofficial things that we've learned. And the first thing I'm going to put in the unofficial judging criteria / things we've learned board, and I'm going to maybe get a dry erase board or something where we can write up the things that we've learned over the course of each diet. One thing I've learned about counting calories is I have to have a protein breakfast. I have to have a protein and fat breakfast, or else I will want to eat the house all day. This morning, my husband went out and got those Entenmann's, like those crazy chocolate donuts with the dark chocolate coating. Oh my gosh. They are the best thing in the world. And I ate 2 of them for breakfast, using up 500 of my calories. That's, a full third of my calories for the day that I spent on donuts just because they were in the house. So yeah, I'm starving today, like super double dog starving today. In fact, I may just eat the inside out notebook and we'll find something else to write in. So yeah, that's a big one. And whenever I happen upon something like that in one of the diets, I'm gonna put it on the what we've learned / unofficial judging criteria board, after of course writing it first in the inside out notebook, which I love. Now here's the truth. I am not good at peopling. I've always been really outgoing, and it kind of surprises people that I'm not much of a real life extrovert. I have a hard time making friends. I've never been one to just go seek out people to be friends with. So one of the things that I am absolutely loving about making these videos and talking to you guys is getting to know people. So I would love for you guys to go over to myfitnesspal, to the Janie Tries Diets group, which I'm linking to down in the description, and come and talk to me about what your challenges are, what input you have on what I'm doing, even if it's negative, even if you're saying, you're totally not doing this right. I know there are so many facets to counting calories that I'm not even scratching the surface of, and I'm thinking that we may start and end with calorie counting in this experiment. I may do, you know, the back door at week 52 and just see how after doing all these diets, I do counting calories differently at the end. And your input would go a long way toward helping me decide if that's, you know, a worthy endeavor. So one of the diets that I'm considering, I think the next thing I'm going to do is going to be a lower carb kind of affair. I think I'm going to do either paleo or keto next. If you have some input, that would be great. Keto makes me a little nervous because the diet I was doing in April of 2013 when I ended up with gallstone pancreatitis was keto. And I lost a bunch of weight and I felt really good and I was really healthy, but I almost died. I had gallstones for years. They didn't really know what was wrong with my stomach, but it turned out to be gallstones. So I was on keto when that whole thing went down. So since I still have some stomach problems and I am going to address my health issues soon, I just kind of want to wrap my brain around how I want to incorporate that into what my experiment here. You know, keto is good for some of my health problems and maybe not so good for others. So again, makes me a little nervous. I've most recently, before I started this, been eating a paleo-ish kind of diet, so that's not a big departure. What I really want to accomplish is showing off as many types and ways of eating and their impact on me and what their potential impact on you could be, that sort of thing. I just want to kind of give you an overview. So whatever diet you think is absolutely the end all be all, suggest it so that we can eventually get to it. And if you want, you can be my resident expert. Tell me why you love the diet you love, what it's done for you, how much weight you've lost, why you think it would work for other people. I may be able to even interview you for one of my videos, which would be fantastic. I already have someone lined up for a diet I'm going to be doing probably in the 3rd week to do sort of an interview segment and tell us why she loves the diet she loves. So I want input from you guys. I want this to be a community. I want everybody talking about this, because the more we talk about people who have been heavy their whole lives and have never found a thing that works to keep that compulsive eating under control, the more society at large is going to understand that this isn't just a matter of, oh, if you would just eat less and move more, then maybe you would drop all that weight. Why don't you just count calories and exercise more and everything will be wonderful for you? That whole narrative has just got to stop. Taking in less food for some people is damn near impossible. And when you're this size, exercise sometimes is damn near impossible. It is a nightmare. I mow my half-acre yard, and it is a struggle. It is hard. When I didn't even know that I could, and the day that I figured out that I could get out there and mow my half-acre yard without dying, I may as well have won the Olympics. Seriously, you may as well, I couldn't have been happier or felt more accomplished. And I do it, and it's tough. My knees feel it, my ankles feel it. I can't sleep because my lower back hurts. It is a struggle to do a lot of anything when you're this size. Climb a flight of stairs, have a conversation with you. I get winded just doing these videos sometimes. But if you are like me, and a lot of people like me who've been heavy since you were a child, and you want to learn what works to change that, that's what this experiment's all about. Come along with me on this journey, and I promise you we're all going to learn something. So if you like my videos, please hit the thumbs up. and subscribe to my channel and tell your friends to come and watch my videos, join my MyFitnessPal group. Oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you guys, my scale died today. So I got on the scale, I was ready to see my improvement. I'm gonna be posting a picture of my scale every day on Tumblr, by the way. And I'm gonna try to start keeping up with Twitter. I've been really bad at thus far. But my scale just quit working. I have another scale that's a Bluetooth scale, and it links up automatically with MyFitnessPal, and I think I'm going to start using that scale. The problem is, for some reason, it weighs 3 pounds heavier than every other scale in the world. So we're going to have to sort of do some math conversion for that. But I got on that scale, even though I got on after I ate breakfast, and it weighed me at 320 this morning, which is 317. So if you're keeping track so far, I lost 6 pounds the first day. And the next day I pigged out and put 2 pounds back on. And now it looks like I'm about a pound down. An additional pound down. So right now, net pounds down it's 5. My MyFitnessPal ranking when I log my weight is gonna look like I gained, but that's because there's going to be a 3 pound weight differential, even though it's the same. So anyway, subscribe, like, follow along. I'm so glad you guys are here, and I'm very excited to get started on a new diet journey next week. My weeks run Wednesday to Wednesday. You guys get the videos the day after I do them. So we're starting our next diet on Thursday, which is either keto or paleo. I'll keep you guys posted. But I'm going to post another video tomorrow, talk about exercise and talk about my health challenges, okay? See you guys later. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye.